Assalamu alaikum. Before start of the new lesson, guys, we must have a recap to recall our memory. We have done location of Pakistan from chapter number 3 in the previous lesson. Number 2, physical feature of Pakistan along with the climate condition of Pakistan. That's also completed. So let's start the new lesson from the same chapter number 3, that is vegetation of forest. Number 2, importance of forest, and third one is wildlife in Pakistan. Now students, you can see the objectives of this lesson on your screen as well. Vegetation in Pakistan can be divided into 4 areas. This is also called the significance of forest. Vegetation in the northwestern areas, vegetation in foothill areas, vegetation in Quetta and Kalat, vegetation in plain areas. It means it has the different types of vegetation. Actually, climate affects on the types of the vegetation. If you will see in past papers for board exam, this question is students very important. Significance actually means the areas where these forests can be found. Climate matters a lot on vegetation. So the vegetation in northern areas is different from the vegetation in foothill areas, and the vegetation in Quetta and Kalar is quite different from the vegetation in plain. If you will see at the map, which is at the right side of this slide, you can see the different types of forest which is located in different area of Pakistan. He is present over there, and you can see the different names and different types of forest which is present in the Pakistan. If we will move towards the northern and northwestern areas of Pakistan, because these areas receive more rainfall as compared to other areas of Pakistan. So evergreen forests are found here. The evergreen forests are Devdar, Firs Blue, Pine and Cinnabar. High quality timber is yard is available over here, which is very much used in the manufacture of furniture. Oak, walnut and chestnut trees are in abundance. The areas or the cities which are located in northern and northwestern areas, they are Murree, Abbottabad, Mansehra, Chitral, Swat, Deer. And if you will move towards vegetation in foothill areas, the cities or the areas which are located in foothill areas, they are called Peshawar, Mardan, Kohad, Attock, Rawalpindi, Jhelum and Gujarat. And the types of vegetation which is present over there, that is called Pulahi, cow, wild olive and blackberries. If we will move towards vegetation in Balochistan areas, we will see that the types of forest or the types of vegetation is quite different from the northwestern areas or the foothill areas. The areas which are located in the Balochistan, Quetta and Kalat, and the types of vegetation which is present over there, that is mazu, pine nuts, blackberry and popular. Vegetation in plain areas, these areas due to the less rainfall have less vegetation as compared to the other areas of Pakistan. The Changamanga, Chicha, Batni, Khanewal, Tobatek Singh, Thal, Bahawalpur, Tonsa, Sakhar, Kotri and Gudu are included in these areas. The types of vegetation which is present over there, that is Shisham, Popular, Mulberry, Sumbul, Jamun, etc. And the very much important point which is I'm going to mention over there, that along with the national highway, the forest of Bela is located along with the national highway and with the rivers as well. Students, we all know the importance of forest in our daily life. You can add more points in order to make your presentation well instead of these points which is present over the slide. And I hope you are very much familiar with this point. Forests are the source of oxygen. It absorbs carbon dioxide and it provides oxygen to human being. It's a source of raw material for our industry, and due to the industry, it strengthens our economy. Source to provide food, fruit and seeds, provide habitat for animals, promote tourism, and students. Tourism is again a strong industry. It's a strong industry as far as the economic structure is concerned. Provide herbs for medicine, where various medicines are can be made from the herbs which is found in the forest. Stops the waterlogging salinity. It's a very big problem of our agriculture area. Waterlogging and salinity. Due to this problem, we lost maximum crops or the maximum high yield. Stop soil erosion, stop the soil erosion. Due to that, we have we take the much benefit of the land. Stop the flood. Source of rain. It moderate the temperature. Due to that, it cause the rain. Moderate the temperature. Manufacture sports wood from the forest wood. And again, students, it is a strong industry for our country. Provide wood for furniture and building. Source of fuel. And nowadays we can face the energy crisis, so it add our benefit, reduce the velocity of water. Due to the reduction of the velocity of water, it stops flood. This lesson covers the wildlife which is present all over the Pakistan. Now students, see the wildlife in Pakistan. Like the vegetation in Pakistan, vegetation in Pakistan is different in the different part of the Pakistan due to the climate condition. So climate affects the wildlife as well. So as far as the wildlife is concerned, we can also divide the areas of Pakistan in further divisions. Wildlife in northern areas, it is surrounded by three side mountains, which is Karakoram, Himalaya, and Hindu Kush. Animals which are found over there, that are snow leopard, blackberry, brown bear, wolf, black hare, markhor, wild goat, etc. These animals are decreasing rapidly. Wildlife in less mountain slopes, and students, you can see due to the climate condition, here different types of animals found: monkey, red fox, black deer, chikor, peacock, and goat. So if you will look at the wildlife in northern areas, that is quite different from the wildlife in mountain areas. If you move towards the plain areas, Punjab and Sindh areas are included in that. These areas also consist of the areas of upper Indus plain or the lower Indus plain. Less wildlife can be seen in these areas because these areas are agriculture areas. These areas are very much famous for the crops. So animals that is found over there are jackals, hyenas, and mongoose and wolves. Now, if you will see the wildlife in desert area like the plain areas of Pakistan, you can see the less wildlife over there. In desert area, chinkara deer and peacocks only are found. If we will see the dry and barren mountains, we will see that only markhor, wild sheep, partridge, chakor, and various kinds of wildcats are found over there. Only markhor is the animal which you can found in northern areas as well. In the last, we will see the threats to wildlife in Pakistan. Student minded, it's a very important short question as far as the wildlife is concerned. Following are the reasons to decrease in growth and reproduction of wildlife. Instead of the strict legislation of government, there are some specific reasons to decrease the growth in reproduction of wildlife. Number one is illegal hunting. Although government has done the strict legislation, but instead of that, there is illegal hunting. Poor planning, that is again related to the government. Continuous increase in human population. Due to the rapid increase in human population, we need more housing schemes. Due to that, there is a deforestation. Due to the deforestation, there is less wildlife in Pakistan. Again, main problem of Pakistan, which is present all over the Pakistan, which is shortage of water. Majority of the problems in Pakistan are linked with shortage of water, disappearance of wild sanctuaries, shortage of water due to the increase in the number of domestic animals. Again, it is related to the overpopulation. At the end of the lesson, we are going to do the recap of today's lesson. We have discussed the significance of forest in different regions of Pakistan, and this is all related to the climate condition of Pakistan, which type of animals are found, uh, and which type of forests are found in different regions of Pakistan. We also have identified the importance of forests in our daily life and in the development of economic condition in Pakistan. And in the last, we have explained the wildlife and various threats to wildlife in Pakistan.